Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Y'all know what segment we about to get into. We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, I gotta talk about this movie right here. And this movie was smacking. This movie was incredible. Rebel Ridge on Netflix. Damn, Netflix. Okay, if y'all bring movies like this, y'all, hey. Yeah. Keep supporting. You know I'm gonna support regardless. Netflix, like if you got is like, you know, with me and Apple and my Apple users and stuff, we just stuck in it. Don't matter. They keep upping the damn price, but we still stuck. But anyway, Rebel Ridge, thriller action, really good movie. Before I give you the plot, let me give you the cast who killed their role. Only person I knew was David Denman because he actually played in The Office. You feel me? But the rest of the cast members I didn't know, but they killed their role. I felt like I was in the movie. Every moment I was like, oh man, I feel that. Damn, this felt so real. It was touching at the heartstrings and at the emotions. But before I give you the plot, like I said, let me give you the stats. Then I'm gonna give you the cast, and then we're gonna hop right into that plot. So IMDb gave it a 6.9. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 95%. I knew something was wrong. I knew today didn't feel right. Like, I'm about to be agreeing with Rotten Tomatoes. What's going on? How? How, Sway? How? You ain't got all the answers. Apparently, neither do I, because I thought every time Rotten Tomatoes would like something, I would hate it. And it doesn't look like it. And the people gave it a 72%. Now, I'm with Rotten Tomatoes. This was a great-ass movie. This was smacking. Okay? And y'all see this picture right here? Get the director. Hey, Jeremy Soliner! Bro, you keep making movies like this, man. And keep doing cinematography with David Gallagher, okay? Hey, man, I'm gonna be a fan. Keep making these type of movies. This was smacking. I want to see these actors in more stuff, too. You feel me? Aaron Pierre played Terry Richmond. Anna Sophia Robb played Summer. Don Johnson played Chief Sandy. You feel me? Like I mentioned, David Dunman, he played Officer Evan. You feel me? My black sister right here, Sasane Jude, she played Officer Jessica. And many more, man. Y'all killed y'all role, man. Y'all killed y'all role. Y'all did y'all thing. Alright? Short plot of the movie, man. Terry Richmond was trying to get his cousin out of jail. Somehow he got dinged up and arrested on some minor weed charge in Alabama. And it was in this broke ass town. The town was broke as hell. So what the cops were doing, they were doing this season of forfeited money, because I guess if your money is if they conspiracize and be like, oh, your money is linked up to drugs or something, so it's conspiracy and you have to forfeit this money, now we seize it. They were doing that. They did that to this black brother who was trying to get his cousin out of his jail because his cousin was getting transferred to somewhere else and his life was in danger. Which what happened? His life was in danger. As soon as he got out there, he got hang. He got hit with the how the dudes did Derek Chauvin. You know what I mean? Hazing. And he died. But you know what they did to Terry? They took his money, his $36K that was going to be for bond. And what they were doing with other people's money, they were doing this for, and they kept doing this for like misdemeanors. Because they would go under the radar of the public eye and the scrutiny and stuff. So they were taking the money and they were using it just for themselves in the town. Using it for payroll, buying expensive $900 margarita machines, which Chief Sandy did, you feel me? Yeah. See, their mistake was they messed with the wrong black man. That's what happened. And he was on their ass. Whooping ass. And I like how they had Burr. He was like the PC equalizer. You know what I mean? You know, the equalizer. Bro would use anything he could find to whoop ass. Well, Terry was the same way, but he just wouldn't kill him. You feel me? He was disarming, whooping ass. You know, he broke an arm or two, but he wouldn't kill him. As they were trying to kill his ass at every moment. Every moment they try to murder, bro. Man, but he was, I'm telling you, man, it felt realistic too. It didn't seem like, I mean, it was fake fighting because, I mean, it's the movies, you feel me? But it didn't feel fake, you feel me? Bro did a tumble roll. He grabbed her gun. Tara's like, you don't want to try it. I'll put my foot so far in your ass, you'll be speaking foot and knees. You feel me? But like, you feel me? He was putting the fear of God in these officers. They were trying to act big and bad, but then they start finding out, man, bro, like, he was in one of them secret organizations. I think it was, what was it? McNabb. I don't know, but you feel me? He was like one of them tough Marine mother effers. Okay? And then throughout the process, he bumps into Summer, and Summer is trying to help him out. You feel me? And at the end of the day, they kind of helped each other out. Also, who else? Who was it? It was another officer that at first was kind of against him, but helped out. Even my black sister, Jessica. At first, I thought she was gonna be on a BS. I was like, oh, why you do the black brother Terry like that, man? Oh. In my head the whole time thinking, this why you can't trust black faces in high places. You gotta vet them. But she redeemed herself at the end of the movie. Kudos to that. You know what this showed? Real talk. You feel me? It showed that the way you gotta combat white supremacy, everybody gotta be combating. Black man, black woman, white man. I think I saw an Asian man too come in and was like, I'm here, y'all. Because, real talk, white supremacy is ran by a lot of people. And they ain't got to just be white. They had a Hispanic, I think, what was it, Hispanic guy? Yep, I think one of the cops was Hispanic. For a minute, our black sister was upholding the system of white supremacy. By what she did to Terry and had turned her back on bruh multiple times. And the Asian dude I was talking about is played by Danny Lee. He was Mr. Liu. You feel me? He helped the black brother out too. So I'm saying, you feel me? Yeah. Take a collective effort. But you know who lead the charge? Us black men. We lead the charge on what the hell? Of white supremacy. That means I'm whooping ass. You feel me? Because that's what Terry was doing. He was whooping all them cops' ass. He was disarming them. You feel me? Chief Sandy was like, oh, man, I don't know what's going on. Man. And then that one cop, man, that played by, damn, they kind of look alike. Was it Officer Evan or Officer Steve? What's confusing me is that these two in the movie, these two cops, one played by David Dedman and the other one Amor Cohen, they made them look alike. And one of the cops actually helped out Terry, and the other one was just the arch nemesis. I don't know which one. Y'all flip. Y'all do y'all Ricky Smiley research and y'all figure out which one it is. All right. But man, he whooped that arch nemesis ass, the cop. That was every time, man. Every time was on bruh neck. Actually, figured it out. Nope. Officer Evan was the one that was the arch nemesis. No, it wasn't. It was. God damn it! Why'd y'all make him look like? Anyway, yeah. And at the end of the day, look, y'all, this wasn't a happy ending story. Terry Cuzzo still died. Still died in prison. He got shanked up. Summer, she didn't get her daughter. That was her thing. She was trying to get her daughter back. These cops did diabolical stuff. Hit her with the they shot her up. She was already, like, she was sober for hella long, and then they shot her up, so then she couldn't get her daughter because of drug test. They jammed up Mr. Lou business because Terry had to put, this is where I got my money, legitimately. I sold a car, and I sold my portion of my business. They still jammed him up. You know why? Because then they try to white supremacy explain. They were like, well, we had to do this to you because our town is broke, and we gotta gank you, man. We gotta gank you. You feel me? The town is broke. What you expect us to do? As they doing some old Tiffany Henyard spending type of ordeal. Yeah. But man, I like the action in this movie. It felt very realistic. The storyline felt very realistic. It was a 2 hour and 11-minute movie, and it didn't feel like that because it was very engaging. The only thing I wish they would tell me was, like, where was Terry coming from though? Like, where was he still in Alabama, or was he coming from somewhere else? I was kind of confused off of that. Like, was he in another city in Alabama itself that was more, I don't know, progressive? I don't like using that freaking word progressive no more, because we see the people that push progressiveness, and you see how they be towards us Black Americans. You feel me? But I'm just like, yeah, that was the confusing part to me. That was the only thing. But other than that, great action, great acting. Y'all killed your roles, man. You people that were playing them cops really made me hate y'all ass. So I was like, God damn. Even through the first scene, they knocked Terry off the bike. Man. Bro, it's just like, he was just being stern in his answers. Cops still jammed him up, took that money. You feel me? And then, at the very end, they got away because they went into another jurisdiction. Then they had to go to the hospital because the officer that helped them out got clipped in the leg by Sandy. They shot him in the leg. Shot bro in the leg, and he was like, I'm gonna try to talk like, because he did all country. It's like, don't worry about it. It's just a leg. He'll walk it off. He'll be okay. Find out, bro, like, oh! You hit an artery, mother effer. Hit a whole artery, bro. It's bleeding out. Yeah. All this to cover up they dirty deeds. And then at the end, they got the recorder because it records 3 minutes prior to hitting the record button. Which I wonder if that's a known fact. Is that actually real? Is that a fact? If y'all know, y'all let me know. Because I don't know. But that'd be some great info to have. That forfeit cash thing that I told y'all about, where if they can link it up to, like, some type of crime, that's real. That is real. They can seize your money like that. And the way they linked it up was because his cousin got caught up with a weed charge. So they're thinking like, oh, it's conspiracy. Y'all slinging them packs. Y'all slinging them packs out there. It's like, what? And like, I swear, I thought Sandy was going to call Terry boy at one point. I thought he was going to call him boy. Listen, I'm talking now. Let me finish, boy. I'm like, but they didn't. They didn't drop no boy. They didn't drop no N-words. But it's very tense with the racism in this movie. You feel me? I think my favorite part of this movie, and this be the last thing I'll say, you feel me, was was when he got in the fisticuffs with Sandy and the other cop, and they realized it was like, oh no, bruh, different. And when he was shooting them with the beanbag, with the shotgun, sit your ass down, bye out, man. Ooh-wee. Man. But like I said, this was a great movie. The pace was good. Acting was phenomenal. Storyline was phenomenal. You feel me? And it felt very realistic. It felt very realistic. I like that. It didn't feel goofy. And I'm glad, I am so glad that y'all made the black woman redeem herself and not try to backstab us and have this weird divisiveness between us as black men and black women, even though she was an officer. And the whole protect the blue no matter who, the blue line ish. At some point, man, you feel me? You know, that the fighting of the white supremacy, you gotta, you feel me? Need help from all angles. So I'm glad they made her redeem herself and was like, yo, like, nah, we ain't gonna have it like that. Cause like realistically what she was doing at first, it made sense. Because, you know, she is an officer. Then she changed her tune down the line because she starts seeing the BS. I appreciate that. That's why I rock with this movie. I rock with this movie. Look, man, this Rebel Ridge. Saw this on Netflix. Look, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I liked everything about this movie. You feel me? If y'all want to go watch it, be my goddamn guest.